Okay, so I'm going to jump into a story mission. Red Dead Redemption 2. I haven't played online for a while. I want to catch up. Level up a bit. Such a vast game. So much to it. I've been told there are a few new story missions as well, so let's see what's going on. Check it out.
I'm so glad you came. Thank you.
It seems your efforts have not been entirely in vain. Have produced some rather surprising results. Well, not surprising, but...
Confusing. Confusing. After castigating me as a widow, a harlot, a fool, a mad woman, anything and everything. Suddenly, shortly after we killed his brother-in-law, Amos Lansing wants to talk. He sent word via an intermediary.
Mr. Jones.
Even that crazy old fool said not to trust any of it.
Which is why we need you. You're to help keep Mrs. Leclerc protected during the meeting at Blackwater.
I shouldn't imagine they would kill us in broad daylight, but you never know. I never imagined they'd kill my husband, nor turn me into a fugitive. Anyway, friends, shall we go? Today may go any number of ways, but I want to make sure once the shooting starts, all of them end up dead.
One of you drive the wagon, the other keep guard.
Thank you. All of you. This means... well, it means something. I don't know exactly what yet, but...
I don't think any of us think Mr. Lansing has become a saint, madam, but perhaps we should hear him out.
Perhaps.
Would you kindly take us to Blackwater?
I do confess, this is a most strange appointment.
Like I said, I would be much more comfortable going as your emissary, ma'am.
And I said I wanted to hear what he had to say.
So yeah, as you can see, I'm this guy who's like ginger with a blonde beard. Old blonde beard.
His wife and Jeremiah Shaw all had a hand in putting you away.
Let's do this, blonde beard.
I need to pass.
With that in mind,
Let's keep going, blonde beard.
trust me to act in all our interests here.
Think of your self-interest too, ma'am. Your safety. I'm sure we're all concerned
So we're
with that.
escorting Mrs. Leclerc.
I'll be fine. We all shall. It's them who won't. Should things head that way.
Mrs. Leclerc and Holly have agreed to meet Amos Lansing and Blackwater. Guard them until the meeting is over. Let's guard them with our lives. See what I got with me. Litchfield. The Litchfield. I upgraded all my weapons. I also, in the story mode, I had all my weapons fully upgraded and all made out of gold. Every single element of them was made out of gold, which is quite funny. I played through the campaign twice,
So, the meeting is this way.
In the middle of town. Of course.
which took
Very good, Mr.
a
Lansing.
long time.
Tells everyone he's the boss now. Keeps me from acting too crazy.
You can hide up on the roofs or stay down here. Just make sure you don't get killed.
I'm gonna go up on the roof, position myself up here.
They're here!
take this? I'll be back. Let's go. Hey, hello, darling.
Good to see you, Mr. Lansing.
You too. Jessica! How lovely to see you. Why, it's been
A long time? No, it hasn't. Not compared with all eternity.
Oh, Jessica, I miss Philip every day. It's awful what happened to him. Quite terrible, but you seem... My dear, you seem under the misapprehension that I had something to do with his demise.
You, your wife, or your business partner, at least one of you did. And your brother-in-law. But he's dead.
Well, he was a bad man. I'm glad he was killed.
Sure. It cleans up your mess, doesn't it?
You don't seem quite well, my dear.
I'm not. I am destroyed with grief.
Oh, of course. Yeah, life can be terrible, but... Well, there is a business matter that we need to discuss.
Oh, sure there is.
Well, you see, he and I had an agreement. In the event one of us died, the other took control of the business in exchange for a nominal sum.
You lie, sir.
You signed last year. The document lies with Mr. Shaw there. He also has your money, $500.
My husband's property was worth 100 times that. You thief! You murderous thief!
Madam Leclerc, I will ask you to watch your manners. I have good standing in this town.
Oh, you do you?
I am a man of impeccable morality.
Oh, well, then you have little to fear of death. You god-awful swine!
Yeah, Leclerc, go for it. Nice one. Yeah. Deadeye.
Low-life Mr. Shaw.
Yeah, but not a murderer.
I know about that. Give me the papers.
Oh, yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go rescue Mrs. Leclerc. More coming. We should meet the others.
for someone.
He may be dead, but his money isn't. Stay down, my lady.
I'm down, all right. Be careful, Horny.
This is a good spot. Pull up. I'll take it from here. Here are the documents, madam. They were forged.
Of course they were forged.
Here.
I don't need to see them.
No, I don't suppose you do. Although there's
There's Grace Lansing, but she will have to wait. And also, we have to decide how we're gonna clear all our names and extricate ourselves from the mess we have uncovered.
Not sure the state authorities take too kindly to revenge killings, madam.
No, I'm sure they don't. But that's a problem for another day. Because right now, that little plot is over. And my husband has been avenged. My friends, my true friends. I owe you more than words can say. Thank you. And should our paths cross again, and, well, I'm sure they may. But right now, I need to make myself scarce. And I recommend that you all do your best not to get into too much additional trouble. That's your business. My poor husband, he deserves so much better than this, but this is what he got. This is what we all got. Drive on, Mr. Hawley.
So there's some great storytelling in Red Dead, as you probably know. The actual campaign itself is amazing. One of the best stories ever told in a game. And then you've got new missions that are on the online as well, so that's really cool. More missions to discover. There's also some sort of error there. Oh well, not a big deal. I can jump in again straight away. Sometimes there's technical issues. I'm gonna jump into Go straight for free roam first. Because then you can actually be more selective. Yeah, the world building in this is just amazing. I've seen so many of these old photographs as well that they created, and I haven't seen many repeat photos. There's always some new stuff. It's great. Loads of content. The side missions are really good as well in the campaign. There's one in particular that's... Well, there's a few that are really, really, really funny. I won't spoil them, but they're really, really good. They're well worth it. The characters are worth meeting. The story is worth discovering. It's been really successful as well. To be expected. Rockstar Games, man. They created something special. Okay, let's see. Probably 4-5. So you can see there I'm level 26, so I haven't actually played that much online. This is a good menu. You can start jumping into all sorts. Very, very cool. Well, thank you so much, guys, for tuning in to my stream. This is Red Dead Redemption 2 online. And thanks for putting up with my blonde beard. Because my guy has got a completely ridiculous beard. And ginger hair, which I think is cool. A cool combo. A combo I would never do. A lot of the characters I create are, like, you know, choices I would never make in the real world, of course. Ginger hair and a blonde beard. It's awesome, awesomely bizarre. Off the wall. Nonsensical. But fun. Okay, guys, well, thanks so much for joining me. I'm going to jump into this match now. See you next time on my streams and on my channel. Thank you so much for the support. You guys have been amazing. See you next time.